A type story. Typography is the art and technique of creating and composing types in order to convey a message. The types include the sign and function and alphabetic symbol to represent language. The fundamental elements of the letter form is strong, is modern Western letter form developed as simple symbol with visual characters distinguishing from the others. For example, the capital letter A is recognized with the having two vertical strong hands converse an angle of the front triangle that's interested by us representing strong. Standard. Head serif ascended. Typeface. Age. Terminal. Descending. Foot serif. Anatomy. Hairline. Apex. Crossbar. Shoulder. Break. Arm. Roll. Tail. Stem. Counter. Tail. Link. Air. Loop. Stroke at the element and from the body parts of the letters. Any of the body parts of the letter form has the same names as human body parts. Serif anatomic. Head serif. Serif strong joint. Foot serif. Serif joint. Sans without serif. One of the main identifying characteristics of the letter form is the serif. There is serif must like organized and one should formally at the strongest has round letters. When the broad type is with pen finish and strong as a slight pause produces an excess amount of ink, the eventuality development into a serifs. This visual characteristics was eventually decided in the printing phase. Letter forms who probably were serif can often be traced to the specific story context from which they came. Terminal anatomy. Another distinguished feature of the letter form construction is the terminal. This is the square ring and the end on the strong, usually found on the letters A, C, F, G, J, R, and Y. Technical and terminal does not classify as the serif. A terminal is an almost serif with a serif one-able. The shape and each terminal can fall under one and three description categories. Chia terminal, also known as Lachima terminal, ball terminal, and break terminal, also known as the spoon terminal. The drop have the shapes like a droplet of the water. Ball had of circular shapes to break or spore has a sharp angular shape and teeth strip. Proportion. Weight. The blackness and heaviness of characters is the reference to the weight. The weight of character is determined by the relationships and the thickness and is strong on overall weight. Traditionally, and typeface is designed with athletics two ways, regular and bold. Typography characters come in many proportions. Short and wide, tall and thin, big and fat, small and skinny. Ultralight, thin, light, Roman, medium, bold, heavy, black. Width. The width character is determined by the interval of the space between the vertical strong and counter. Common terms describing width include condensed, regular, extended. Universal family. Ultra-compressed thin, ultra-compressed light, extra-condensed regular, condensed regular, irregular. Staff. The staff made of four main components: Berland, bassline, midline, and capland. Capland, midline, bassline, and Berland. Its weight. The height weight is the distance between the bassline and midline of the lowercase characters minus and the ascendant and descendant. The east-west varies in proportion with the ascendant height and descendant depth in different typeface. Posture. The angle incline is known as the slope and slant, and usually ranges between 2 degrees and 24 degrees vertical and slope at 10 degrees to 12 degrees is considered normal. The Roman. The standard upright posture and the carrot is known as Roman because it emerged from the alphabet referred by Romans. Italic. Characters that stand on the right are different in the structure from Roman font are known as italic. The original italic font were developed to the distinct font is complementary to the Roman counterparts in the same typeface. Roman oblique. Characters that stand to the right but resemble Roman characters in structure are not an oblique loop, as a Lopez Roman and artificial italic. Technology. Letter by letter, line by line, the characters come together on the device known as the composing string. When the letters were arranged in the desired functional order, the words referred and locked in the regular street frame called a chase. The chase was pressed and the letter press words characters would perform the service. The centuries after Gutenberg, the typographic board was made of stock characters carved from hard labor and acute craft. Its face attack had an unalterable integrity, custom lines in metal block that framed its domain. These characters were material representation of abstract symbols as a letter edge with a specific style and size. The cyclical structure is the cast metal three-dimensional blocks, including the character's face was known as the short. Body, head to paper, foot, silhouette, neck, chin, shoulder, beard, face. A chemical system has outlines and same place now provided means and the representative for the typeface in the digital world. In order to get a hidden life on the computer screen, the typeface arises onto format limited don't know as pixel and blended paragraphs of bitmap. The bitmap matrix is measured as dots per inch. The dot, also known as pixel, is the smallest visible element displayed on a computer monitor. These faces are no longer material objects, they have been reduced to mere concepts that have a physical existence until printed. The bitmaps produce an typeface and stylish essence, a good protector of the past, render vulnerable. Every typographic characters belong along a family with member possess uniform visual traits. Typography genealogy is a complex science that evolved with the past 50 years of printing. Typography genealogy. Typeface. The typeface to specific unified design a set of characters and include various styles and upper and lower, italic and bold. Several typefaces may include a single type family. El typeface may be composed of several font sets. Helvetica Light, Helvetica Regular, Helvetica Oblique, Helvetica Bold, Helvetica Bold Oblique. Type family. A type family includes all variations relating on the basic type design. A type family is composed of typeface. Helvetica, Helvetica Compressed, Helvetica Condensed, Helvetica New, y Helvetica International. Font. The font one referred to a set of characters of the same typeface design, style and size. And font is now considered a set of characters including alphabetic, numeric, and alphabetic of the same typeface but with alterable size. Additional font sets for a single typeface may include such characters as small caps, miniatures, heights, and math, Another unique typography symbols. These specialized signs are commonly referred to as sets. Type style. The type style refers to variation on the same character in the same typeface. For example, upper lowercase, Roman italic, regular bold, small caps. A character might possess a combination of styles: Roman lowercase, bold small caps, bold italic, and so on. Character. A character is an individual symbol, be it a letter, numeral, punctuation mark, accent mark, pictography, ideogram, elements of the space, tags and return trace with a computer are also considered character with size specific to the typeface. These general categories include alphabetic and letter numeric, or figures and alphabetic symbols with implied accent, punctuation, ideograms, and pictograms. This terminology is often used simultaneously, adding confusion to the design student. Standard and expected font set. Lowercase, also known minuscules. Upper lowers, also known as majuscules or capital. Small capital. Capital letters that matter hey a lowercase. There's no aligning figures. Numeral that match the height and lowercase letter font expected font set. Silent, aligning figures. Numeral that match the height and uppercase letter. Maybe silent smaller than uppercase letter, also known aligning figures the shape with the same basal line. Superscript, superior. Character that leads above the basal line. Subscript interior. Character that sit below the basal line. Fraction. Dependent characters usually include in a spirit font set. Fractions. Independent characters usually include the spirit font set. Fractions are not available to pre-designed characters that must be crafted with whenever parts can be scrapped together.